I need a new hairstyle because, as you can see, the hairstyle that I've gone with is called Cut It Yourself 3 months ago and let it grow so that you can see how unevenly I've cut it. The back is a rat tail that I didn't want. I just couldn't see towards the back when I cut it. And the rest is, well, a mess. I have 5 hairstyles that I've come up with myself. And I'm just going to try them out and we'll just see how we go. I call this the lazy fringe. There's no real reason why it's coming down the middle. Obviously, traditionally it would be parted to the side. I've just chosen to do that. I'm not sure why. This is reminiscent of a hairstyle I did have in year 10. Not because I was in an emo phase, just because for some reason I stopped styling my hair, and that's just how it fell. I feel like with this hairstyle I could be in a band, maybe like a punk rock band. I'm talking like high school level, like I don't think we have a touring contract. And yeah, the benefits of this hairstyle are it's pretty easy to do and pretty easy to maintain. You just stop doing anything and you've got it. I was going to call this one Peak Cock, but now that we're here, I feel like it's more Who of Whoville. This is actually the hairstyle that I had for middle to late primary school. I was the king of it. It was sort of my thing. I was known for it. Obviously, there's quite a lot of weight to this one. Your hair's not meant to be this long, just to have a veranda out the top. And I've realized that a lot of people are watching right now going, oh, was that meant to be a veranda? Yeah, so this was my preferred hairstyle for many years. And to be honest, even though I'm doing this for a joke, I don't mind it. I call this one Pretty Girl. As you can see, I have pigtails, therefore I am a pretty girl. And I will say, genuinely not joking, it's very comfy. You can feel that your hair is secure. I get it. Of the ones I've done so far, this would be the one I would do. This one I call Cheeky Blinders. You've got the traditional Peaky Blinders hair slicked back, which is intimidating. I think we can all agree. Obviously, normally the Peaky Blinders would let their hair set and you wouldn't just be able to see the white paste all over the hair, but that's not how I like to do it. And the reason why it's Cheeky Blinders as opposed to just Peaky Blinders, got a little bit of cheeky here. Still intimidating, but a little bit of pigtails. Intimidating up top, cheeky outside. Cheeky blinder. I call this one Spike Dilligan. Obviously, ideally, I would have a dill pickle for the gag there, but budget restraints. This one also feels very free, and dare I say, I feel like I'm in a punky sort of mood. Maybe do you know who I really actually look like? Is the best friend in The Princess Diaries. It feels right. It feels like home. It's the look that I'm going to stick with, not least because this is the last hairstyle that I'm doing and I can't be bothered dealing with all of this. So I guess I'm the best friend in The Princess Diaries, which is how I've always felt in my heart. I know I said I liked this Princess Diaries look, but at the end of the day, we've had 5 hairstyles, and for the sake of the video, I do have to choose one. We've had a lot. We've had the Peacock, we've had Pretty Girl, we've had Lazy Emo, Spike Dilligan, and Cheeky Blinders. And I can tell you that I have chosen one, and it is one that I'm going to stick with because I know from the bottom of my heart, it's the one that I love the most, and I'm going to stick with this for the rest of my life. And it's The one where I'm going to go onto the barber's on Monday and say, just to trim all over with the scissors and let him do his thing. Sorry.